So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be walking you through the basic things you need to have if you are doing SEO. And the process is very simple if you go to your website. In my own case, I'm using this fixaccount.com, and I need to just click on plugins. This is a WordPress dashboard. On plugins, you just click on add new, and you search for Yoast WP, Yoast SEO. So Yoast SEO is a plugin that really would help validate so many things. There are alternatives to Yoast SEO, but as you can see, it has more than 5 million active installations. Alternative to it is also Rank Math SEO, which has more than 2 million active installations. There are other SEO solutions that people are actually developing. You can see all-in-one SEO, that is WordPress SEO, having more than 3 million active installation. But as far as I'm concerned, I still recommend using Yoast SEO. So the first thing you are going to do is just to click the install button, and here it will be here install now, and you then click activate. So that's why you see it is showing active. So immediately you do that, if you come down to your settings, you are going to see Yoast SEO here. And if you click on the general, it's going to take you to the interface where you are going to see uh, basically everything you need to have set up. So there's a setup, you know, wizard button. So after that, let me go to settings to see some of the things I really need. In this case, the first and most important thing you need is to be able to generate the sitemap. And the sitemap is actually down here. Uh, you can see view XML sitemap. Just click on XML sitemap and you'll be able to see the sitemap of the website. So the first thing you want to do, note the fact that it has the URL of the website, which is http fixaccount.com. You now have this post sitemap. Post sitemap. So you come to sitemap, and under the sitemap, okay, this is Google Search Console, where you need to um, set up your Google Search Console. I've actually made a video about how to set up your Google Search Console using a single plugin. And if just to go back to that briefly, if you go through, you'll see this Google Site Kit. This is a plugin. Under plugin, click add new, set up, add new, then type here under this search Google Site Kit. So that is a plugin that I actually installed, and this plugin, you can see it is active. The plugin is eligible for you to set up your analytics, your search console, your AdSense, and of course you can see the performance of your website, which is the speed and every other information. The plugin has more than 3 million active installations, so it's a very powerful plugin that people are using globally. Now, immediately you set it up, you automatically just need to probably click the prompt, use your Gmail account to validate it, and it will automatically set up your console, your analytics, and any other tools that you really need. And here you come to your sitemap and you enter the following, of each of the sitemap. So you enter this, just copy the extension of this URL, excluding the fees account, excluding your primary domain, which is your website domain. You can see the website is already, domain is already automatically fixed, and you don't need to change that. You just need to enter the, conclusion, the concluding part of that URL, and once you submit, it's going to uh, go through the, you know, confirm how many pages on your website that have been discovered. Being the website is newly created, so we have less pages now, and these are the pages. All the pages that we have, all the tags we have, all the categories we have, and all every other information we have on the website. So immediately you do that, and you set up your console, you set up your Yoast. The next thing you want to do is to have a research on what people are searching for on Google, and you can use Google Keyword Planner. All you need to do is you log into your Google account. So you just go to your ads.google.com, and with that, you log into your Google uh, account. So logging to your Google account helps you, you know, walks you through that feature. There's a feature where you can have an insight to what people are searching for that is related to your niche, your industry. And with that, you just need to come to these tools and click on planning and click on keyword planner. So, so once you click on keyword planner, you be able to have an insight to what people are actually searching, the volume and average monthly volume of what people are searching, and this will give you a guide to what information or what content do you want to explore to put together. So you want to click on this and search for what people are searching. Now you may not know what people are searching, and you can actually enter one of your any of your competitors' websites in order to stray what they have in terms of what they are also ranking for. And if there is no competitor ranking, or people are not up to setting up their SEO, the next thing you want to do is set up a uh, personal brand personnel is just for you to say, okay, who am I looking for? What are the possible keywords that they will put in the search button? So let's say you sell um traveling travel. Sorry, this is the URL. Let me just look at this here. You say travel to the USA. Just put US. Just say that is what I want to search for, and I'm actually searching Nigeria. So you can see that on a monthly basis, this keyword or key phrase is actually having very probably we have 558 keyword ideas available, and there's quite number of monthly searches. But if you look at this keyword US flight tickets, it has between 1,000 to 10,000 monthly search. Flights to USA, it has 100 to 1,000. US tourist visa, it has one. Then you can look at the competition. Your competition is also low here, and that is important. So you can from here pick what people are searching for and use that as a guide to answering the questions, and see if you can come up with content that are valuable and relevant. So the next thing you want to do is to write your content and come to the post, enter the information, and make sure that your post has every requirement fulfilled. Let me show you that there is an on-page SEO and there is an off-page SEO. You can see the used SEO plugin that we installed showed that the readability analysis means poor, and the SEO analysis also needs improvement. So you can see. However, let me quickly show you one of the blog posts that I used for my tutorial when I was explaining this topic. You can see that the SEO is actually ranking. SEO score here shows good, meaning that it's actually done, and the readability is also good. And there is little or nothing added except that you follow the requirements and the prompts as required or as requested by used SEO. Yoast SEO already have quite number of things it actually wants you to do. If you come down to the bottom of your content, you are going to see Yoast SEO analysis. The first thing I did was to pick a defining focus key phrase, and from there I looked at some of the requirements that under this SEO analysis you look can actually pick the things you should do. The SEO title width is good. It's not too long. The text length is also good. I actually picked up less than 1,000, but you can actually do up to 1,005 averagely, and the more the better. It depends on how detailed and well organized your content is. The key phrase in the slug, very great. Previously used key phrase. We've not actually created a blog using this same key phrase. So there is just one key phrase for this blog, and that is it. The information you need as far as this content is concerned is detailed and is enough. Meta description length, well done. Key phrase in meta description, key phrase or synonyms appear in meta description, well done. Key phrase length, good job. Key phrase density, the key phrase was actually found 4 times in my content. That is a great information. Introduction, well done. Internal links, images, image outbound links. So all the requirements for my SEO actually was good, and of course the requirement for my readability was also great, and that is what you should do on your on-page SEO setting. And that being said, you can pick that information and go make sure that you also pick that information and index it with uh, Google, because SEO is not just only on your website. You just have to come back to Google every time you create a new content, and probably you go to your URL inspection and you enter that information, and you make sure that the information is available on Google. You can see that it has been indexed, the page has been indexed, and it is showing URL is on Google. And if it is not showing URL is on Google, meaning that Google has not yet indexed that information, you want to request indexing. You want to make sure you request indexing, and that gives you the opportunity of confirming that the information is already available with Google, and Google has access to picking that information immediately anybody searches for that key phrase. And this is how you start writing content on what people are actually searching for, and these search results are averagely within the month. That would enable you to have your content probably on the home page of Google, and that will automatically drive organic traffic to your website, and your business can start growing organically. I want to say thank you for the time. I thank you and God bless. Bye for now.